Alright, welcome back. Got a little tired of Destiny, so decided to change it up for the rest of the night. Gonna jump into a not quite old, not quite classic, but an immersive sim. One in a series, Deus Ex. This one's Human Revolution from 2011. I'm gonna do a first playthrough, let's play style, chunks of progress series. Tied myself over until Cyberpunk 2077 comes out. So, without further ado, start a brand new game here. This is how the game is meant to be played. Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's see what this game has to offer us. I'll let the story speak for itself here before we get started.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
You can hear his voice changer mess up there just a little bit. Wonder if that's supposed to be a
in
clue.
Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Wow, he didn't even wait to pop that idiot out, did he?
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Okay, so we
Well,
were
make
for
it
Seraph.
snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go. Are you coming?
In a second.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
I know, but I want to learn the lore. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neuropeptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms your
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost
You
ready?
ran into him.
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying,
Isn't that the
the
Allstate guy?
Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Woo! I hope I get one of those.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the type.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Here. I'm gonna pause this just for a moment and adjust the sound level. So, for you, not for me. I'll be right back. Bear with me. Okay, and we're back. Let's see if that helped.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
She's gonna have a baby,
Good
isn't she?
evening.
Oh.
Richard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena.
It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Alright, it's time. See, that's the difference between a straight shooter and an immersive sim. You actually gotta punch in the code. Not the only
Richard,
difference.
where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Richard? Richard!
Well, I got a gun all of a sudden. Tutorial available.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around.
Yep.
The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch. It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed. Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast.
Okay.
You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though.
Oh.
So use it wisely.
One of these games. Jump. Crouch. Welcome to the Let's Play. You got here right at the beginning. Playing this Deus Ex game from 2011. Trying to scratch my itch for cyberpunky games before 2077 comes out. Okay, this is definitely worse than they thought. There's no equipment malfunction. Oh! Well, this guy's massive. Whoa! Okay, maybe I should be running faster. Oh, moving objects.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Okay. Ah.
Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas, or as portable cover during a firefight.
Nice.
You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
Okay. Well, that was a pretty good indication that I'm supposed to do this. Yep. Oh. Now I gotta sneak up on this sucker and roast him. Oh, wait a second. Oh, where'd he go? Alright, proceed with caution. Combat.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire.
Whenever
Right.
possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Here we go, in cover. That's a little jarring going from first to third person so often, but I'll get used to it. Guess that's bulletproof glass. Oh, I see. Oh, we gotta hold down on the cover button. Oh, I'm blind firing.
Open wide.
Oh. Okay, it's kind of awkward to aim. Been playing first-person shooters all day. No biggie. Here, let's use cover. Alright. Crouch. Cover. Okay. Hop over this box. Oop. Try to sneak my way past. Employ as much stealth as possible. Now, this is the part where I get to find out how good the enemy AI is, if I can just sneak by them all. Do I really need to fight? When he reloads, I'm moving. Oh. Go, go, go.
I know you're still here.
Yeah, you just don't know where. Surprise! Okay. I guess I am defending my own building. Oh! I shouldn't use stealth against these invaders. The whole point of me is to protect my boss. I'm here. Oh no. Is this guy getting smoked? Oh, yep. That's quite the nano suit or whatever. Proceed with caution. Survey the surroundings. Okay, I gotta get a hang of this. Oh. Okay. You line up your shot before you come out. There's not too much aiming to do. Sensitive. Okay. I think that's all of them. Ah, there we go. There's supposed to be no HUD? Because I don't know how many bullets I have. Oh, is the thing on the side of my gun? I bet that's what it is. It's like Dead Space style. That orange line indicates how many bullets are in my clip, I bet. Maybe I should fire one just to see. No, I think I was wrong. Oh well, whatever. Ambush. Holy cow. I sure took a lot of damage fast. I'm a bloody mess. Damn. Uh-oh. Ooh.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Smoked in the face. Oh, am I gonna get even more augmented because of this, right? So I wonder who those mercenaries were.
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it.
Maybe there's no HUD because we didn't have any augmentations yet. Maybe it's just, this is from the era of where games had a cleaner look, like I was saying, Dead Space. That was pretty cool in Dead Space. The HUD was all on your character.
Give me the info. Give me the telecom package.
These cutscenes are hilariously low resolution. I don't know if you can tell. Six months later. So have I been in a hospital bed this whole time? Shades. Oh,
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Look at this. We
just
do have
entered
a HUD.
the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. I'm breaking out of Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Hey, Pyro Beast. I'm playing this immersive sim, Deus Ex. How's that flawless run? I'm gonna go to my splash screen for a second. I'm gonna slide myself over so I don't cover the mini-map for people here. My image will be right back.
James.
Boo earns. That's really shitty. You really need everyone to be committed to a flawless. Why would you uninstall the game? Slide myself over there. Let's see how that goes. So I guess that means you're gonna have to do the whole thing over again now.
To the Central Testing Center.
Hey, there we go. It sucks when you sink a bunch of time into something like that.
Isn't it a bit early to toss it back into the trenches? I hear he's almost fully...
Okay. So I gotta go to the science room.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team?
I was supposed to be at the plant.
Oh, this guy. He was condescending to me in an elevator earlier.
About time. What happened?
Still
You get
condescending.
stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might still. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Ooh.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I don't like this guy. I'm gonna confront him at every turn.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Hey. That was satisfying. Alright.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Meet me in the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I
Slick
know
glasses.
it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that.
Sure.
The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Is there some reason why I shouldn't be ready? Makes me think I should go back in the building and look around.
I still need a few minutes, Malik. Can you wait here?
Make it quick. Every second counts.
Now you're making me feel bad. Probably wasting my own time here too. Oh.
Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on.
Let's take a quick look around and see if there's any interesting secrets. Oh man, I feel like I get lost in here. You know what? That's probably a dumb idea. Security manager. All these terminals. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Is that a Roomba? Damn. Man, for an augmented person, I sure can't run very far.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been tough on everyone these past few months. Especially the new
Did I go the wrong way? Oops.
It's a lack of leadership. Megan had everyone together so far.
The guys almost died.
Helipad, yeah. Well, that was a bad look. Every second counts. Alright, sorry ma'am. Let's get this over with.
You ready to leave now?
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you.
Oh, you
Lethal or non-lethal?
Ooh, I'm going non-lethal. I like stealthy.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
I'm gonna go stealthy. Stun gun, tranquilizer rifle. I'm gonna go with the
closer
stun
the
gun.
better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, boss has a lot of faith in us. After we got shot in the face 6 months ago. I gotta be stealthy, sneak around and get close. What do we have here? Menus.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades.
This is like Diablo.
In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon or change grenade type. The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you read on your journey. The map is a helpful tool that allows you to see where you are in relation to your objectives. Useful locations such as merchants and limb clinics are also marked. The augmentation trees are where you can spend experience points to upgrade augmentations you own. Simply select an augmentation and choose which upgrade you want to buy. Upgrading augmentations can be done anywhere, at any time.
Anywhere, at any time. No points. Stun gun. Secure the hostages. I didn't listen close enough.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon or change grenade type. The objective screen details your current missions and objectives.
So where's this quick inventory they talk about? Pills? Seriously though, where's this quick inventory they?
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
I would like to try accessing the building's roof. How would I do that? Oh, games and ladders. I don't know if a game will ever get ladders right. Guards.
Getting too close to any guard is a risk. You're better off staying far away from them. Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly. If you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them.
Okay.
Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner. If you have no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them and tapping the takedown button to put them to sleep. Killing them is a more permanent solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold the takedown button. Whether you kill or stun, all takedowns burn up energy. If your energy bar is empty, you will not be able to use your augmentations. You can, however, replenish your energy cells through the consumption of nutrients. Regardless, don't leave bodies lying out in the open. If they are found, an alarm will be called in, so grab them and drag them out of the way.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anything.
Demers. This game was made in Montreal. I bet there's a whole bunch of pseudo francophone little nods like that in this game. I'll keep my eye out. Is this guy having a smoke? Yep. I guess I'm supposed to take him out. That's what the tutorial said. Press. Wait a second, I want that gun. Yeah.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
What the fuck is that?
Whoa. Now, it said if I wanted to be super stealthy to access the roof. No buddies are. Oh, whew, almost got caught. One, two, three. Time is almost right to strike. Here we go. Wonder if they're gonna notice their buddy's gone. He doesn't seem particularly observant. Oh. Try to sneak right past. There we go. Taking him out. Alright, we're in.
Pritchard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Ugh, stop making noise. Alright. Hey, look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Not even detected in that room.
Something over there?
I heard a voice. Oh no.
You see me? You son of a...
Ah. Oh no, this is bad. Oh. Get wrecked. Wonder how far back I'm going to be started here.
Richard, I'm in.
Okay.
The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Well, I know what not to do next time. So we're in Detroit. Okay. Check this sucker out. Alright. Sneak upstairs. Welcome. Trank darts. Nice. See if I can do this quietly. Made it all through here and then I got caught in the break room of all places. Okay. Slow but steady wins the race. Oh. Alright. Let that guy just do his thing. Here we go. Cool, man. Sleep well. Thanks for popping by there, Pyro Beast. Sorry about that flawless. You'll get it next time. Hopefully. You just gotta get the right group. People that don't uninstall the game in the middle. Okay. This is where I made the mistake of making a noise, and then I got greased by 3 dudes. Beer. More trank darts. What if I can get anything out of these vending machines? Too heavy.
Anybody seen D-Rag?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
He shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? The popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding off the cars.
No shit. You see Zeke when that Hanson of a sneak?
Wow, I just snuck right by them.
No one twitched that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos catch us blazing. Split up.
Split up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof, he's right there. I think I'm gonna take this guy out silently. Where are you going? You're coming with me, buddy. Oh. Was he stuck in there? Oh, whatever. Well, that made way more noise than I wanted to. Yeesh. Nothing. What do we have here? Ah, stun gun darts. Nice. I think that's what I'm holding. This game's kind of showing its age a little bit. I mean, it's 9 years old. Looks decent for a 9-year-old game. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Huh. All right.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Hacking.
When hacking, your goal is to take control of a device's registries, so you can access the security codes within. To do it, you must navigate the network, capturing nodes as you go along. You begin a hack from your point of entry in the system, the I/O port. To capture a node, simply place the cursor over it and hold the interaction button. A wheel will appear, showing you the programs that can be used against it. Traveling from node to node is accomplished using bridges. A bridge can be unidirectional or bidirectional, as shown by its arrows. Each time you capture a node, there is a chance the network will detect your presence. The higher a node's rating, the greater the likelihood that you will be detected. If detected, don't panic. You still have a chance, you just need to hurry. The network will try to trace your entry point and boot you out of the system. If you manage to capture the registries before the network trace reaches your I/O port, you'll be okay.
Okay, well, suppose let's give this a try.
Access granted.
Not 100% sure what I did there. I guess I'm just looking for symbols. I'm sure it'll get more difficult. Alright. Gotta be on my toes here. Oh.
Who killed him, man? He asked for it. Kept calling me a big... No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's coming to them.
I got myself boxed in here.
What the hell is that hacker doing?
This guy's just doing busy work. He turned his back. Okay. That's my chance.
After guards, security systems will be your prime area of concern, as they will trigger alarms that bring about heightened security. Trying to destroy these devices is a bad idea. Try instead to get around them. By timing your moves properly, you should be able to do so relatively easily.
Okay.
If an alarm does sound, guards will start looking for you. Fortunately, they won't sustain this level of alertness for long. Eventually, they will believe you fled the area, and the alarm level will drop.
Alright, so be on my toes.
Innocent people hostage?
Keep it down there. No one's taking anyone hostage.
So why do we lock them workers up in assembly room?
Uh-oh.
Some weird shit going on here.
Gotcha.
Sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on.
Heh. Sorry, buddy. Time to go to sleep. Better drag him into the room, though. Come here.
But sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath.
Mind if
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time...
All right. Welcome. You join me in the midst of a sneaky bit. Let's hack the door. Okay, so we need to 1 unidirectional. So we gotta go like this. Or wait. Yeah, let's just go like this. Oh no.
Access granted.
Oh. Weird. I totally thought I failed that. Alright. Gotta get my shower here. Spray me with your finest steam. Guy right there.
I don't know about the hacker. Seems odd. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. But what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us like this. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
Okay, I gotta get across this room, eh? Oh.
What? Shit. Better check it out.
Oh no. Did he spot me? That wasn't what I had in mind. But it worked, so...
Jesus, what is it now?
Uh-oh. Did that work? Oh, man. Oh.
I see you.
Oh no! I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way I'm gonna take out all three of these guys. Yeah, that went poorly. Alright. The last save should be right at that previous door, hopefully. Yeah. See if I can do this with more finesse.
I don't know about the hacker, dude. Seems odd. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. But what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
Oh. The old tumble. That's good to know. Oh, crap. How did he not see me? I was right in front of him. Okay. Alright, I'm a little more equipped for a firefight this time. I got absolutely just wasted. This guy's walking towards me. I don't have any recourse for... Nope. I just gotta be patient. Bide my time. Whoa, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stealthy immersive sim. Deus Ex. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Uh-oh, there's, look at how many. I'm gonna definitely gonna die. Okay, I got 9 bullets and there's like 3 of them. Do they seriously not know where I am? Oop. Okay, I used 4 bullets on one guy. Still possible. Just wait till he reloads. Ah. No, I don't like that. Of course I don't like that. Okay. Is my 2 more bullets gonna make it? Maybe I can just get the hell out of here now. Later. Oh. Well, that definitely wasn't the slickest way I could have dealt with that. Let's switch to a more silent weapon here. It's a little more fitting. I even told my boss that I didn't want to kill anyone in the cutscene before this level. Okay, augmentations.
In order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
Next time we discuss security loop.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a Praxis point. These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points.
Looks like I'm getting my first
augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
Yes, ma'am. It must be this thing right here. Uh-oh, they're still hostile to me. Social enhancer. Cybernetic arm prosthesis. Cybernetic leg prosthesis. Aim stabilizer. That might be worthwhile. Blast. No, I don't want that. Two. That's too bad. I would have liked that. Torso. 2. What's this thing? See through walls. Oh, can't afford it. reflex booster. Take down multiple opponents. Let's start with this one. Oh, activation cost 2. No. Cloaking system. Is there anything that has an activation cost of 1? Hacking stealth. That's a boring one. I'd like one that's fun. What about this? Another hacking. Protects against harmful gases. All the fun stuff is too expensive for me. Flash suppressant, cooldown timer. I guess that's worth having. Let's dial that in. Alright, back at it. Advanced hacking. I guess I should learn about this. This is a Let's Play format.
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a security hub controlling these obstacles and hack it. Capture and fortify programs are your main hacking tools. You can upgrade their ratings via hacking augmentations. A node's rating affects the speed at which the network can process it. Therefore, higher-rated nodes will slow the network down. You can slow it down further by fortifying nodes, which will increase their effective rating.
I see.
You can also use a slow worm to stop the trace process entirely for a few seconds. Finally, to prevent detection when taking over nodes, you can use the nuke virus, which gives you a 0% detection chance. The nuke and stop programs are expendable viruses. Their supplies are limited, so use them wisely. A counter in the top right corner of the screen helps you keep track of them. When hacking, there are 3 types of nodes to capture. Directories are meaningless data holders. They serve no purpose other than to allow you to travel to your destination. APIs are system functions that can be used against the network. They can slow it down by spamming it, or they can lower node ratings to make them easier for you to capture. Data stores contain valuable information that can result in money, programs, or even experience points. Any reward you find on the system will only be yours if you succeed in hacking it. Otherwise, rewards cannot be downloaded and will remain on the system. Aside from cameras and doors, you will not be able to shut down any security device until you get the right augmentation upgrade.
Well, it sounds like I'm gonna have to buy the boring upgrades to get through some of these later parts. For now, I have a feeling that just sneaking around will be sufficient. Oh, it's nothing. Alright. What's this thing? Eh. Oh. Cutscene time.
Step away from the console. Now!
This guy's jacked in. He's Johnny Mnemonic.
Help me!
Whoa. Whoa. Good thing I have the mature audience this morning on this channel.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David.
Oh, here we go.
You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him.
Oh.
We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Ooh. So I gotta take a guy out. Maybe I better switch to something a little more deadly then. How many bullets do I have for this thing? 6? Guess I'm gonna have to make them count. I don't think I have any shotgun ammo, do I? Combat rifle. Eight bullets. Alright. Silently creeping along. Oh dear, have I hit a dead end? Can I squeeze through this? Nope. Alright, I guess I gotta backtrack a bit. Through there. Better stay low. Check for cameras. Good. Oh, do I have to take this elevator back to the room where I got in a firefight with those guys? Let's see if that one guy that's left alive is still on guard for me or not. Oh, I'm not on the same floor. Good. Let's do some recon here. Alright. It's going down outside. Alright, we're good. What does that say? Oh, Seraph. That's my boss. Slow but steady wins the race in these stealth games. Good. Another corner check. Good. The 2 times I let myself get out in the open. Actually, I survived the last one. So 2 out of 3, I just got absolutely smoked. It's easy to get overwhelmed. Okay, here we go. Time to go into creeping mode again. Move up. Hide behind this pillar. Reassess the situation. Guy's going downstairs.
This is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings.
Wish I had that see-through walls augmentation.
Permanently on hold. Many are now wondering if something else may be going on.
Grab this beer. It's always good to have a beer.
This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live.
Too easy. Alright. Taking the vent. When in doubt, use a vent. Classic video game trope. You know, their vents are immaculate, not a speck of dust. Gotta hand it to that janitorial staff. Oh. That's not where I expected to come out. How is it that their pisser is worse than their vent? They gotta get their priorities in order. 30 meters. Alright. No one's rocking a deuce? Nope. Oh man. That was close. Let's see what's in this room. Okay. Oh. I need to get upstairs. They just say the Bilderbergs? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna stealth this guy. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Someone hear that? Better drag this guy into the room.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out. You high again?
Uh-oh.
Nothing. I would have found him if someone was here.
Yeah. That's what you think. I'm making a break for it. Funny how they somehow don't notice me through this transparent glass. And the fact that I just knocked over a garbage can. Take what I can get. Wait a second. Isn't this where I started? Night night. Let's drag this guy out of the way. Ooh, I really want to pick up that weapon, I think. Nice knee pads. Does this guy have any good items? Pistol ammo, yes. Let's see what this sucker is. Machine pistol. So I have to get upstairs again. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make it through this entire room? Yep, that looks like the direction I have to head. Well. Oh, wait, I already took this vent, didn't I? Just this leads to the bathroom? Yeah, well, I have to get back downstairs anyway. Looks like I have no choice but to get by all these suckers. Smack. Uh-oh, he's right there. Did he see that? Oh, man.
We need help here. I'm gonna get you out.
Uh-oh. Can I take this guy out with 2 bullets? Oh, no.
You're dead.
I gotta get a headshot. Oh.
Shit. Lost him.
Ooh. I mean, a lot more lethal than I planned to be. I was saying at the beginning of this I was just gonna stealth it my way through it, but when you get desperate, sometimes you just gotta pull out your shotgun. Here I am leaning, like it's gonna affect the game. I do think it's time to go to the stun gun though. Here we go. Okay, gotta get upstairs. Always check your corners. Okay. All right. See if there's anything of use here. Artificial muscles. Right. Well, I already have those.
Don't lie to me.
We made it. We made it to the next cutscene,
You're
folks.
civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So, mia la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
I like this route.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Let's see. Empathize. Yeah, let's try empathy. Empathy.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
Okay. Do I continue to empathize? Let's try reason this time.
The cops will be
Balance.
looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
Uh-oh. Okay. This is dicey. No. I don't want to provoke him right now.
You've
Back
got
to
more
empathy.
honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted.
Alright,
So
we
let me
saved
go.
her.
I got Blade here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Well, that wasn't the worst outcome.
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
What about the hostages? Shouldn't I?
There's nothing you can do, son. SWAT couldn't save them.
Alright. Night, ma'am. Glad you didn't get shot. You can do it. I believe in you. Wow. This guy is real smart, isn't he? Hey, turn around. There's a door open. Well, we survived the mission. We saved one hostage. Sounds like some other ones died.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
She's not too happy with me. Alright, well, that was the first major excursion. I have a feeling that no matter how you handle the situation, it's gonna piss someone off.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, New look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I would hope they had special training.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're high.
I don't buy for a second it was with purity.
This guy just can't run.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at
Scuzzy.
you.
That dates
using
this
the
game
big
just a little bit, doesn't it?
Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job.
My job.
I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
talk about?
David and Hugh Darrow?
They're all corrupt.
I know.
Like the rest of this city.
Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about.
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding, make a statement that will counteract.
I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for Detroit PD to get answers.
He's working day and night in the Arctic, trying to save the world.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Okay. Well, I think this is a fitting place to end part 1 of this, in between major plot points and whatnot. So, thanks for coming along for this ride. I'll be back tomorrow for more goodness. And because this game doesn't have borderless windowed mode, you get to see me Alt-Tab into this for the end of the stream. Anyway, it's been a slice. Thanks again. Till next time, take care, Internet.